When a situation occurs where the outcome is in question, players in Our Brilliant Ruin will make a test to determine if their character succeeds. To make a test, a player will choose a personality and a skill trait, in accordance to their character's approach, and roll a number of d6 equal to the combined values in those traits. For example, a player's character is fending off a monster. They may choose loyalty as their personality trait as they protect their loved ones, and observe as their skill as they spot a weak point to stab into. Adding these together equals 5, so the player rolls 5 d6s. Each 6 is a Brill result, and each 1 is a Gloom result. Other numbers are not usually counted. More on that in a moment. If you have at least one Brill, and your Brills exceed or equal the number of Glooms, you are successful. If the number of Glooms exceed Brills, a catastrophe occurs, which still drives the scene forward through unintended consequences. Perhaps in this case, the character loses their footing and tumbles to the ground, creating a more desperate situation. 3 or more Brills are a triumph, as long as they still equal or exceed Glooms, which causes a greater success and removes a passion die from the tracker. More on that soon. If no Glooms or Brills are present, the attempt has no effect, but that might change if passion was spent. Passion is a resource players can spend to add 2 dice to the test and cause both 5s and 6s to count as Brills. This is the only time a number other than 1s and 6s are counted on a test. But be careful. As passion is spent, passion dice are added to a character's track, and at 5 dice, the next test will include these passion dice. Passion dice do not count Brills at all, creating more chances for a catastrophe before the passion track is then reset. This test resolution system emphasizes drama and emotions, since players drive the narrative based on their characters' unique perspectives and attitudes.